Bryan Harsin is out at Auburn. Welcome to the All Go Podcast. I'm your host, Desmond. Thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. It's interesting. To me, I think Bryan Harsin was given a bit of a raw deal. And this is coming from an Alabama fan. But nonetheless, I think he was given a raw deal. To be able to coach anywhere for basically a year is just crazy to me that you would fire a coach after that. But he gets ousted, and there's talks of, well, there was an investigation or something like that. I am not an insider by any stretch of the imagination. I have no idea about that. But I was listening to Late Kick with Josh Pate, who is a terrific channel on YouTube. Check him out. But basically, it sounds like some anonymous players came to the administration or the athletic department and said that they were being mistreated. And Auburn did an investigation, which basically didn't have, seemingly nothing came of it. But it sounds like they were just on a path to get him out ever since that happened. And I don't think Auburn is a good job. The reason being is because that booster group, there's too many people at Auburn making football decisions that aren't football people. You know, just because you cut a big check to Auburn University doesn't mean that you're a football person or you know football or anything like that. They did just hire a new athletic director. So there's hope there. And the talk is that he will be able to run that program autonomously. He'll have the ability to make his own decisions, and it won't be swayed by, boosters and whatnot. He'll be able to make his own decisions. But until that happens, I'm not sure that is the truth. Like, it's easy to say that. It's very difficult to do that, especially if you're used to having control as a booster and as a donor. To relinquish that. No one wants to give up control. So to me, until that happens, where an athletic director is able to do his own thing and run his program the way he wants, I refuse to believe that is a good job. We'll see what happens. Not sure who they're going to go after. I've heard some stuff with Lane Kiffin. Who else have I heard? And when I say I've heard, I mean I've watched other shows and heard it. I like I said, I'm not an insider by any stretch of the imagination, but who knows? I think Kiffin would he'd do a really good job there. But I think Kiffin's going to want to know the same question that I have. Deion Sanders is another one that I have heard potentially that could go there. I know Deion's going to want to know that. Right? Like, what the heck's going on? I need to be able to run my program and the way I want and so on and so forth. So we'll see what happens. To me, it's not a good job until it's shown to be one. Maybe that's a cop-out, but I'll say I don't think it's a good job. We'll see what happens. That's it for me. Peace.